Yeet.
Welcome everybody to the podcast. We are the Minorities. I'm joined here today by my good friend Jesse, otherwise known as Corrupt, Keegan, which is Aries. We got John, and we also got me, your host, Bon
Disappointment.
Yeah. Sure. So so how y'all guys doing today?
Fuck you.
Sleep.
I want to kill myself.
I've been sleep.
Good to know, Keegan. We'll take you to therapy right after the podcast.
Nice.
So,
Fuck yeah,
What
dude!
therapy? That costs too much money, man. Just tell yourself to be that
Therapy,
way.
you don't care about me that much.
we're gonna have to euthanize Keegan one day.
Hey Justin, why don't you tell us the beautiful story about how your
How you committed
awesome
tax fraud.
ass came up with the idea of what friends talk about at 12 a.m.
Okay, so we realized that the original name, we're not gonna say it again, that we had come up with for the podcast was too similar to some other people, and we decided to change it because we thought it was necessary. So we were brainstorming ideas. Jesse came up with the idea of millennials, and I said, but none of us are fucking millennials, you moron. And he said, so it doesn't matter. And then we realized I accidentally said, like an idiot, we should be the millennial or the
Minorities. Fucking
we
retard.
should be the minorities. Why do we have a Chanka? I just realized
You
this.
are a millennial at this point.
God damn it, I wish we could kick.
No, we're not. I'm not smoking the vape and doing the marijuanas.
Please, Swagger, chill out.
Jesus Christ.
Guys, I got my crack
Sound like
right next to
fucking
me.
PewDiePie.
We ready to go?
Where's my phone?
So, what do y'all
fidget
think
spinner?
about? So, what do y'all think about the entire? Speaking of PewDiePie, what do y'all think about the PewDiePie versus T-series? Like, all of the
I
violence?
think that
Okay.
PewDiePie is fucking retarded. And
No,
that he shouldn't
no.
have been created in the first place.
Look, okay, as much as I don't like PewDiePie's channel, he has to be more subbed. He has to be the king. T-Series can go suck my dick.
Shout out
Don't
the
need
music.
corporates taking over YouTube.
Can we
I
not
honestly
forget about the
think
diamond
that,
minecart?
That disappointment. What are you talking
What
about?
happened to him?
TDM? Oh shit,
Um,
dude, he went
Hey,
somewhere.
he was the
Yeah,
most
no,
subbed
Jesus.
Minecraft YouTuber.
Ow! Fucking Keegan.
We're in ranked, dude. Come on.
Oh shit, oh yeah we are. Fuck.
Oh my god.
God damn it, Keegan.
Fuck you guys, okay? I didn't realize what was happening.
Why
until
did you
it was
board
happening,
up this
okay?
freaking? Oh my God, Keegan.
We're gonna have to carry Keegan, you know
gave
that,
me
right?
a- That's okay. No, Keegan's
I'm
getting
giving
oh
you
Twitch
AIDS, let
run.
it be.
All right, be careful. There's a Twitch run. Killed it. But anyway, so I feel like
yeet.
what's happening to PewDiePie isn't really fair. Like, what is
Well,
it,
T-Series is
India
using
just
bot
bought
sites.
YouTube. Are they? No.
Yes.
is that confirmed?
When
I feel like-
YouTube went down those 2 times, they were still gaining subs.
I don't think it's really fair that hey, can somebody get a reinforcement right here? I don't think it's very fair because India's a very like has much more population than the United States, and I just
Yeah,
don't feel like it's right
I
that his throne's
I
gonna be
watched Game
overtaken
Theory
just
and
by
Film Theory
popularity.
too. God.
Someone got good? I forgot to throw my Ella shit. Oops.
Damn it,
So does
Keegan.
anybody else have any other? You
Oh
know,
shit, thermite.
Anything else they wanna?
We got thermite. Keegan.
Ow, fuck.
So does anybody else have anything to
Got
add
one?
on the whole?
How's that?
Keegan, move. Keegan, move.
John?
I suck at aiming. Put that out there.
Keegan, check behind me.
Oh my God, that's Tachanka.
I hit him once in the head. He's one shot.
Flash.
Oh god. I'm walking behind you right now. Stick forward.
I got an injure.
Oh, shoot. I got a few shots
Oh,
off on
God.
somebody.
Yo, someone just trapped my.
Tachanka,
Trap
can
my
you
mind.
please res? Tachanka, can you please res me? Tachanka.
Bro.
Somebody hit one of my welcome mats and I don't know what.
Blackbeard, Blackbeard, Blackbeard.
Done. He's
Don't
down.
revive. Don't revive his ass.
Damn it! Oh my god, the flashes!
Securing the biohazard container securing pod.
Thank you.
Take out the
I
hostile.
potatoed my kill. Oh, I'm upsetty.
Oh my god, there's no way.
Mission failed.
How did we
All friendlies
lose?
have been neutralized.
Sorry, I downed Tachanka because he was being a twat.
That's how.
Alright, let's boot him.
We can't.
Oh, yeah.
It's all good.
Why were we just talking about the game for so long? We realized we talked about this.
Yeah, but I mean, I don't know. I can't tell you.
Where were we?
gonna
Oh
send
yeah,
me a
You know what,
T
Jesse?
series.
You know what, Jesse? I'd like your opinion on Blitz, please.
Don't use them.
Not fast
Oh,
enough.
he's a pretty solid operator. I mean,
You have to know how
I
to use
think
them.
fucking hate
race
Blitz.
speed, like Key or John said. I think he needs to be a little bit faster, and I need to pick an operator. So
Alright.
Okay.
I should have probably picked Thermite.
Hey, so let's get on to that first topic though. Let's talk about that Snapchat poll. All right.
A fidget spinner.
All right.
Snapchat
what?
premium?
The 6ix9ine poll.
IRS.
So there was this poll on
that's
Snapchat,
not
and it
dude.
was, hey, shh.
The only problem
Locate the biohazard container.
I'm telling the story.
Play this game.
Okay.
What
So
story?
the poll on Snapchat said, "Do you feel sorry for 6ix9ine?" Me, being the normal human being that I am, I say, and I quote, "No." But 49% of people said yes. So, someone want to explain?
The biohazard container has been located.
well,
Nah.
considering
Oh my
honestly,
gosh,
that-
doesn't.
I wasn't really a
No,
big
no.
fan of 6ix9ine,
Insertion in
so I
5
really could care less what
Yes.
happens to him.
watch out for
I
frost
mean,
traps.
there's obviously I trust the justice system, and to realize that there's probably a good reason why he's locked up in jail, and you know I kind of trust their opinion.
Yeah. I was talking about his fans,
If they-
genius.
if they say
Well, I
Oh,
feel like
well.
his fan base is half like diehard 6ix9ine fans, and then you have the guys that just listen to their music but don't really care what happens to him.
Okay. John, what about
In
you?
reality, he wasn't really a good artist.
No, he wasn't. Fucking mumble rap looking ass.
I
Good
never
chunk of
cared.
that.
Who just died?
honestly.
Oh,
he killed Tachanka.
Holy
shit.
shit.
what the fuck?
All right,
Bandit's
I
being
got
a
Gurz
faggot.
wanted, so. Everyone's being a faggot. Me too.
Fuck you, cunt. Kill yourself.
I love you, cunt.
Love you too, bud.
Love-hate relationship.
Oh, my accuracy went to terrible. Alright, I'm juicing.
So, other than that
I was
though,
about to die by that Ella.
fuck, dude.
Yeah, I really would have died without you there, Keegan. So appreciate.
You're welcome.
I don't know where
so-
Frost went.
So, what I feel about his fan base is I can think they're like,
Okay, he's in that corner.
I feel like they're edgy 12-year-olds, right? That's
He's right
that's
next
what I
to you.
envision.
Friendly, last operator standing.
On your right. Left.
Damn it!
Or eliminated
Alright,
all
anyway.
friendlies.
Oh, good. As you were saying.
So I feel like they're like 12-year-olds, right? Who purposely grew their hair out so they could like cop the look, but then they tried to get their mommy to drive them to the store to get some dye, and she said, "What?"
You stupid millennial.
Like, I don't want to say that 6ix9ine was trash because I personally haven't experienced a lot of his music, but what little I have heard of it is just something that really hasn't impressed me all that much.
I'm
You know,
surprised. It
so-
sounds like just screaming just to keep it real with everybody here.
Oh, and by the way,
Yeah, honestly.
disclaimer to everyone who's listening to this: we have no filter. We do not care about your opinion at all.
Yeah,
Just gonna have a
fucking
disclaimer
bitches.
by that,
There's a
like,
reason
every
why we
time.
consider
Boo-hoo
ourselves
if you're
some-
offended.
what we are. We call
Oh my
ourselves
God, this
minorities
reminds
for
me.
a reason.
We call ourselves the minorities, and yet we're all white.
My 6th period teacher, she's really cool, and she likes to she's a quotation marks feminist in
Oh,
a
God.
sense, like, but she's not the feminists that are on like on
Drugs.
the internet, you know.
She's like a
she's an
legit
actual
like
feminist.
feminist,
Yes,
like equality.
and it's really cool. So, yeah, And so apparently I heard the story about this lady, and there's this kid. Hey, don't no. Oh my God, John, don't open that or don't close that. Wait, Jesse, what kind of strat are you doing with Mira?
Interesting.
This.
We've been
Oh,
spotted.
okay.
Oh,
Yeah,
hey,
never
guess what? Spartan's not even moving.
Yeah, because that's okay. Anyway, so I was talking to my
Okay.
teacher,
God damn
and
it!
apparently
Nice.
some kid made fun of feminist, and this lady went off on him. She was like, "You little fairies like to go on the internet and make fun of feminists. Well, those aren't even the real feminists." And she was just lighting into. Apparently, the kid almost cried.
Yeah, makes sense.
It was great. And I kind of agree with her. Some people are really kind of pansies on the
Snowflakes.
internet. Like,
When you're a fucking snowflake, part 1.
Oh,
Oh
shit.
shit.
Oh,
They
no.
did Doki.
Alright,
I feel like-
anyway.
Doki Doki Literature Club.
You leave
Not
that
again.
dead. I just look out to see freaking okay, interesting.
Oh
Alright.
shit.
oh my God, Dokkaebi.
There's no way! What the f- I'm getting one-tapped all over the place, and I don't even know how. He didn't even shoot me. He hit the boxes.
Watch out,
in
Brendan.
front of me.
Here, you rotate.
Go that way.
Oh, fuck it. I'm going.
Go around.
John,
Oh
do you
my
still have an
God.
impact?
He's fucking in.
John, do you have an
He's
impact?
got Halloween things.
Yeah.
Impact this. Impact that. Impact what?
Take out the hostiles.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, my
crap,
aim is so
John.
bad.
What is this game,
My aim is
Justin?
so. Oh, you. Oh my god.
I told you not to blow it, and you did anyway.
Oh, they're all up in it. Yeah. Alright, oh well.
Anyway, back to feminism.
Fat L. Yeah, I think honestly that some people like
What is that?
I'm not gonna specifically talk about feminism, just in the fact that some people can be really pansies on the internet and they're so,
Yeah.
you know, non-thick-skinned.
Hashtag millennials.
You know,
I totally agree, though. Like 100%.
I do too. I mean, like, if you think about it, like, they're only pansies because the society today has conditioned a lot of people to be, like, depressed and, oh my god, one thing.
They
can
also
hurt
say
me,
you can
so
be
if
what you
call
wanna
me
be.
A certain name, it's like, yeah.
You can be whatever
It's
you
like,
want to
oh,
be,
I
but
can
you
be
really
artistic,
can't.
but I
But
can
okay.
also get one word said to me and start crying.
Yeah,
So,
the N-word is
on the
pretty
topic
harsh.
of you can be whatever you want to be. Like, so I know this is very controversial, and we could get in a lot of comments down in the section if anybody actually watching this. So what are your
cares?
stance on the
Two.
the multiple religion kind of you know
Fidget spinner,
topic?
shut up.
I don't care. I'm atheist. Why do I have to care?
I
Yeah.
mean, honestly, I think that
Religion is a
I
construct.
genuinely, personally, I believe that there's only two genders. Oh
Ooh,
shit!
team
All
kill.
right, I think there's only two genders, and
Absolutely. I'm not
that's just
retarded.
my own thing. But
I'm not disabled.
Excuse
As it
me, I
stands on
also
the
believe
whole-
in two genders.
as it stands on the whole entire gay thing, like, you know, I don't really have a problem with gay people. I feel like whatever a man or woman does in her own, you know, home is their business.
I have a problem when you
But just
I don't
don't
have
make
problem
a
with
deal
gay
out of
thing.
it,
I just
though.
have a problem with
One
the
at a
fact
time,
that if
one at a
people,
time, one at a
10
time.
seconds to go.
I just have a problem with
Go.
the fact that if people are gonna call themselves gay, they also decide they want to create like 40,000 genders around that shit. Like, yeah, we get it, you're a fucking attack helicopter, but there's two genders. Get over it.
Whoever that last one is roaming. But okay, not just that
Who
though.
just yeeted that?
Not
My
just
bad.
that though, guys. Also, I don't have a problem with it, you know, but I hate when people like go out of their way to say it, you know.
Like,
Like
you can be
just
gay,
like vegan, you
I'm
know,
not
the
gonna
whole
flame
stereotypical
blame
vegans, you know. That's yeah,
Who the fuck just shot me?
Yeah.
Who the fuck just shot me?
the person who you killed last round.
What the fuck?
Kagan, just withstand.
Nah, I
Guys, guys.
Or not.
What the fuck,
God.
Ash?
Valk's upstairs. You kind of blinded me with that freaking ying, but it's all good.
Because I was trying not to die.
Valk's upstairs.
Alright,
We should have done a cash before we jumped into rank BT dubs.
I don't really care.
Because this is where all the sweaty little shits are.
Alright, Valk's down. Let's push.
But I feel like, in the sense that, and, like, you can be whatever you'd like, but another thing is, I don't want people pushing their beliefs on me and thinking that they're better than me because of what they believe, you know?
Damn it, John.
I feel like, yeah,
Oh,
you can
why?
believe what
Why?
you want, but
Because you hit it
Yeah.
out of right midair.
No, no.
Securing the container once the
get thirsty, John.
securing the container once the threat is
Damn it! Okay, oh well, technically it was an ace, but oh well.
Friendly
Alright, would've
Yeah,
been,
that
I
was
don't care.
John's
Moving
kill,
on.
but...
Yeah, I ran out of all my bullets.
But yeah, as long as you don't like
So does
flaunt
anybody
it,
have
you know,
anything to talk
like
about?
you go to everyone and be like, I'm gay, you know, it's
Dude, that's no. That if you're going to be gay, I'm okay with that. Like, I'm not.
Yeah.
I
Oh,
don't want
going
you
back to the...
pressing it on everyone.
Going back to, like, the whole factor of... No, let's not go snowmobile again. Let's go, to
bar.
bar. But I think, like, back to the multiple genders topic, so I don't know if I told this story, but a buddy of mine, we were all at Walmart, and, what we were doing was, we went to go get an Ethernet cable for him and, you know, grab some dinner, you know, shit like that. And, because they had a McDonald's in Walmart. So we went into the back, and my friend, you know, at the IT area where you can pay for things there?
Mm-hmm.
So he goes up to the guy there, and he's like, the guy kind of ignored him at first, and my friend goes, "Excuse me, sir," and the guy like glared at him and said, "I'm not a sir,"
What the fuck?
and then got up and was like, "Can I help you?" And my friend hid into the Ethernet cable, and he was like, "I'd like to pay for this," and he gave my friend so much attitude just the entire time, and it was just, yeah.
It was a dude,
And I don't-
right?
like that's another thing that really, yeah, well. Yeah, it was a dude.
Yes. Okay. It's a dude then.
According to his, yeah.
It's a dude then.
No, Spartan, why would you?
We need to get rid of Spartan again.
What level is he? I want to. That's right. You can't. Fuck me, dude. Damn it!
Keegan, why'd you kill
Really?
him again? God damn it! Now you're freaking banned.
10 seconds.
Damn it, Keegan. Anyway, I don't think you have the right to be, you know,
Something you're not.
annoying about it.
Op 4 has
Because
found the biohazard container. They will attempt to
Keegan, how
locate
long
it
you
during
banned
the
for?
assault.
Probably like
60
5.
minutes.
60?
Oh my god.
is it just for a ranked or is it for a cash too?
Let me check. I have to log back in.
All right, they're in the second room.
I heard him coming through here. Yep. Right here.
I'm rotating around from upstairs.
Yeah, that's why you don't take out your drone.
Well, I hear footsteps around me. I don't like this.
I'm rotating downstairs. But
we
yeah,
should just
you
make a
know.
siege video.
I totally don't care as long as you don't make a deal out of it.
That's the big thing. Is like I hate flamboyant. You know, flamboyancy is really what really makes it not so fun.
There's a downed fuse right where I am and a buck. And the buck is also low. If you hurry up and get him, he won't revive him.
I'm suspended from matchmaking session.
Ah, that sucks. But in other news, seeing that we're talking about Siege and playing Siege, Windy Bouncy Castle.
Dude, did you
Hey.
see that?
Yeah, I saw it. Actually, I didn't see it because
Wow.
that's what you saw is
Looking through-
nothing.
Looking through the grating and whatever. So I don't know if many of you know this, but one thing that we all do have in common is that we play nice. Good shit,
What?
John. Clip it. I'm clipping that.
I'm clipping that too.
John.
Jesus, John, good shit.
Scared the life out of me, dude.
So
Wind
one
Bastion
game
looks pretty
that
good.
We all like to play and that we all have in common is Rainbow Six. I mean,
Duh. You're watching it
So-
right
Oh
now.
my god, it scared me.
We
so,
can come back, bro.
Jess,
What'd she say?
it's you.
What?
Who said Jess?
No one suggests.
What?
I heard. I thought I heard Jess.
I didn't. No.
Anyway, Wind Bastion. Guys,
What about it?
Huh?
what's your thoughts about Wind Bastion?
It's gonna be a
Um,
massive joke, but it's gonna be a great joke.
I thought her name was Nomad.
You need to locate the biohazard
No, I am
container.
sad. There's a difference. They always say no mad, but they never say no sad.
No, the operation name is.
no sad.
What? It's Nomad and Cade.
Yeah, base
Nomad.
or snowmobile.
Well done. Biohazard container
I'm probably not gonna play Cade as much, but Nomad, you know, I'm gonna have fucking fun with.
Dude,
no, I
Nomad
think I'm gonna play.
is
I
gonna be
kind
interesting.
of enjoy Cade a little bit more, like just personally.
I just like having fun, you know, and Nomad, yeah.
10 seconds before insertion. 5 seconds to insertion.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yes!
I don't know whether or not.
Oh!
Like, I
shit!
know Cade's gonna be
Boys,
a lot of
we can come
active
back.
Stuff, but
I feel like
Nomad's gonna
Cade
be
is
the
probably
joke,
just
the
gonna-
meme of this.
Nomad, yeah, it's probably gonna end up being the meme.
Yeah.
No.
There it is.
The next to Chunk.
John.
John going in.
No, I was
John going
flashbang, so
in.
that was luck right there.
Bros,
Alright.
we can bring this back. Let's go.
We are bringing this back. We're tired.
You guys can bring
So,
this
like-
back. I'm fucking.
Yeah, fuck you,
Wow.
I'm
Keegan.
sorry, man. I would have
Keegan-
TK'd
Hey,
him for you if you would have told me.
You said get rid of him.
So we gotta
I
wait
did.
on it. No, we didn't.
Oh.
I would have.
We
I would have dealt
specifically
with
said
him.
don't kill him for that
So
specific
we don't
reason.
lose it, man.
And if we were gonna kill him, it would be
Right.
somebody else, genius.
Dude, they've been TKing each
Yeah.
other forever, dude. It's hilarious.
At
They have a
least it's
0
even,
and
it's a
6
4v4.
dude, probably because he's been TK'd every time. Anyway, I feel like Cade's gonna be the one that's gonna be causing a lot of strategies and stuff to be developed, and then
Oh,
there's gonna be
absolutely.
Nomad, which is
Everybody's gonna be
sending
running.
people out the window because her gadget's amazingly hilarious.
Everybody's gonna be running.
I don't think it's.
The wire now. I mean, you know that much.
Yeah, Barbar's
Like-
gonna be a
Barbed wire is gonna have like a whole new mechanic to it, and it's gonna be interesting to experience.
Especially, I think it's
God.
freaking cool how it works. Not as many people are gonna be playing as Bandit, so
I feel like they
Yeah,
should
the
put
bandit-
together, so
no.
it's maximum electricity and maximum problems.
I mean, if that's what you're going for, you know, like
That's what you can pull off.
because
10 seconds left.
we still need
5 seconds.
what's her name? Mute is still gonna be really important.
oh, absolutely.
They're
Mute's
definitely,
gonna be Thatcher's gonna be used a lot more too.
Oh yeah, Thatcher's
Lion
gonna be
too.
a big.
Mute's gonna be really important for both Doke and Lion.
Yeah.
Wait, did they make it to where Lion is stopped by it, or is
If
it
you
always
can
been like
move
that?
around by a jammer and it won't be detected by Lion, I don't think.
Same thing with
Yeah,
Dokubees.
that's
then.
it's always
Well,
been that way.
that's- Really, I've never noticed that. We need to start carrying Mute more often.
Yeah, he's a good
True.
operator.
I'll play Mute. I play Mute most of the time.
Anybody
When
know
I
where
first started
anybody
playing
is?
This game, I played Mute.
John, where are you?
Yeah, no one's
I don't,
moving,
like-
which is scary.
I didn't really enjoy his weapons all that much, quite frankly.
I enjoyed him in general. Like, I actually felt like I could do something with
Oh,
Mute.
good.
Because all
Nice.
I had to do
God.
was set down his jammers, and I was perfect.
You see anything?
Spawn's just being a retard. I'm like, okay. Oh, that was bonkry. I almost wall banged you, Justin, thinking you were
Op 4,
oh,
last
Oh,
idiot. So-
fuck. Go for him.
Got my lobby though.
John!
Go on.
Pop it off, boys.
Bro,
Pop it off.
they had
gross.
such the advantage on us, and look
Toxic.
at this.
John.
The
toxic.
toxicity is real, boys.
Dude, they had the advantage, and look at this.
We just pulled that game back.
We just pulled a
So
heartbreak.
cleanly.
We just pulled the AIDS.
Look, they had 3-0 on us, and now we're 4-3.
They had 0-3, and we just.
Fuck
Chelsea, you
them.
need to go back to being a Twitch main.
Please. Twitch is actually pretty fucking good.
I'm not a Twitch main. I've never been a Twitch main.
Yes, you were.
No, I wasn't. I was a Hibana main, genius, and I still am. That's sexy.
Nah, you were a Twitch main, I remember. Because you got McQuee.
No, the reason I got McQueen is because it looks
McQueen.
sexy.
Yeah, I give him that.
But
I
you
need
know,
Thatcher's
I'm looking
voice. I
forward
need
to the aesthetic changes, though.
You need to locate the biohazard container.
Who do you think the new Elite skin's gonna be?
It's
Oh, yeah,
Glass.
They're not doing those aesthetic
It's gonna be
changes,
fucking
by the way,
T'Chaka.
Newsom.
Oh, they
Yeah,
aren't?
Right? They're saving the skulls
I'm
and all that.
honestly kind of hoping for another Spetsnaz.
No, it's Glass.
Let's
We
go
already
for
have
a
it.
Maverick, please. Can
Or
I
it's
get a
been
Maverick
leaked.
Elite skin, for favor?
Can we get a Nomad Elite skin?
Jesus Christ. He's not even out yet. Or she's not even out yet, and you already want a fucking Elite
Biohazard
skin.
container located.
Yep,
Glass
I
is
don't
pretty
think
cool. He's in
Spetsnaz
like
will know.
like regular gear, you know, and his elite animation is he flips a coin and then
you,
shoots the coin.
To go.
Dude, okay, so there was a
5
cav
seconds
about
to
to
go.
shotgun my drone. She shot out the hatch below me, so I escaped. I'm like, thanks.
Biohazard container
That
located.
thing I'm running a smoke. Anyway, alright, boys, do you
All right,
think...
boys, we better not get 4-2'd.
Flash.
Oh, somebody got removed for some reason.
If we lose, we have no honor.
I just heard a dink, and I was like,
Secure the biohazard.
oh, they left. I think they booked it. Oh, shoot. Oh, they tried to jump outside and kill me. Okay, that's toxic. Yes, come up the ladder, I dare you.
Boys, let's
Easy,
go.
boys.
Biocontainer secure.
Yeetus,
Look at that.
Yeetus,
GG.
Walk, beat, me, feet.
Yeet.
Are we done? Are we done with this match?
Walk the beat.
We are done.
Yeah, we done with that. Didn't yoink that MVP, thank you very much.
But yeah, you know, Wind Bastion will be pretty fun. It's gonna be better than Grim Sky. God, Grim Sky.
So Keegan, does that mean you can't even play cash?
No,
Yep,
I can't play
can't even
cash.
play cash.
It's done. Yeah, I racked
Why are
a
you
lot of
moron?
XP for that.
I need 3 more matches. What about you, John?
3. I gotta get off later on in a little bit, but I mean, yeah.
Well, how about this? Hold on. Bring squad with me. Keegan, accept this.
What am I doing?
2v2s, bro.
We can customs?
Yeah. That's
think
not
so.
matchmaking.
True. Let me get back on Rainbow Six.
God dang it.
Damn it, Keegan.
I was
Oh,
on
I need
Battlefield
a-
1. Fuck off.
Alright, I need. What elite skin should I buy?
Are you gonna buy one?
Sexy one. Buy Frost.
Frost.
elite skin
Yeah,
so
I
you
have
can
enough
Suck
for
her
it.
off later.
No, because I don't play Frost as much anymore.
John.
That's the only thing. I know, right? I've been playing Ella, Alibi, Thermite, and then Finka, and a little bit of Frost. That's really it, though. I don't do Fuse enough to want Fuse, even though split.
Blit.
But Thermite's cool because I become Diablo.
She said, "Hola, como esta?"
But yeah, at the end of the day, I'm excited for Wind Bastion.
Yeah.
I'll be Bastion.
Nerf,
Nerf
Bastion.
Bastion.
Nerf,
Take
I
it.
wanna be
Nerf
one
Winston.
time.
Nerf Winston.
I want to
So-
be raped.
Oh.
So let's talk about TikTok. What do you?
No, we're not talking about TikTok.
No, no. leave
TikTok
that-
is fucking
no.
retarded.
Okay, let me. I don't think it's that bad. Here's
Well,
why.
the only reason it's good is for memes.
Exactly.
The boy copping that thermite elite.
Oh no, please don't.
You're buying Thermite Elite?
Too
Please
late, I
don't.
already
That's
did it.
honestly not even. John.
John.
It's the only one I play good enough with. Only one I play enough
Alright,
to
He's
want.
not
send me an
wrong.
invite, Jesse.
Damn it, John.
I don't play anyone else enough to want to buy their elite.
Guess I can't go wrong with that.
Yeah, I mean, why not buy a skin if you're not going to use it? Because I mean, I would have bought Frost, but her gadget becomes completely pointless because it's super visible.
No,
Well,
I've actually
most of the
had
time
more people hit
think
it
it's
after I
visible.
bought the elite skin. Where's John? John, why aren't you in here?
Oh, I don't know. It said it failed.
Because
I'm a failure. Yeah. Anyway,
So are we gonna start this or is Keegan or no?
You can
he's not.
create a new
John's
dedicated
not.
server in
it
5
didn't let
minutes.
me
What
in
the
For
fuck?
some reason. Huh?
It,
What
it
happened?
kicked me out of my own server.
what the fuck?
It says
It
you're
says
still
you're
in for
in
us.
here first, still.
No, you will be able to create the new dedicated server in 5 minutes. Try again later. Okay, anyway. Times we were all retards. Alright, Justin, you're up first. It's your
That's pretty
podcast.
stupid.
Up first for what?
Times we were all retards.
Times we were all retards. I can't even think of an exact one, but I really can't think of one at the top of my head.
Nope.
I've just always been a very special person.
Yeah, that's a good word for it.
I mean, I don't want to say the R word because it's retarded.
Retarded.
And
Just sit-
so and I think retarded moments I've had is
Worded.
Jesus, anytime playing Xbox, really, I've just become so toxic on Siege.
True.
Retarded in the sense, like, what do you mean by retarded? Like, what is retarded?
What do you?
What's a time that you were like
What is
the retarded?
What is life?
Alright, boys,
The
we everybody in.
retarded?
Let's get this going.
I have to wait a couple
Um,
minutes still.
Let's
Oh,
get this
shit.
bread.
I cannot think of a single time I've been retarded.
I have to wait 3 minutes.
3 minutes later.
Should I buy an oil
Um,
spill or should I buy a glory for a pistol?
Here, somebody
Yeah,
else.
still.
Somebody else started off on the retard story, so I have time to process.
Keegan.
Dead.
Keegan.
Fuck!
Keegan.
Keegan.
Okay. Alright, well, you know what? I'll tell 2 stories just so you guys have time.
Nice.
You bet.
Alright, so
What a trooper.
first story of me being retarded is it was like a Friday night, I want to say, and you know, my parents, being parents and all, decided they wanted to leave me at home without my
Oh,
brother because he went to go to a sleepover. And so I may or may not have gotten into like the liquor cabinet and drink a lot.
Woo, woo.
And
Alright,
the
alright.
only bad thing I felt about this was the fact that I was dating somebody. And I may or may not have tried to send a dick pic to somebody else. That person was
Okay, keep elaborating on this.
dick pic to Milena, and I was dating Lauren Crosley.
How old
I
was
was
your child?
completely shit faced.
Keegan, you're giving me an aneurysm.
I know.
There's this one time I was in my room, and this was when I was like 10, and I huffed a bunch of Sharpies, and then I sat in the kitchen, and I was watching TV. I don't know why. I didn't know it. I was just smelling Sharpies because I thought they smelled nice. So I was like, I was
Alright.
looking at the TV, and I was just staring at it for like so long, not knowing what I was watching. I don't even remember. I just started. What possessed me to start huffing Sharpies? I don't even know. But I thought like, but the thing is, I was doing it like it was a thing to do. Like I was sitting there just going, like I don't know why. I've
Okay,
done a lot of stupid shit.
Okay.
Alright, dude,
Clearly.
so
okay, I got you.
next story.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so Justin, she watches your videos, so we're not gonna say names here, okay?
Who?
Okay.
Who watches my videos?
A certain ex of mine.
Oh no. Dude, that's not obvious.
No, I know, but I just don't want to say names for anybody else who watches it.
She who shall not be named apparently is not gonna watch this.
No, she is.
There's no way.
Anyway, so
I have nobody's watching this right now.
so as I was you know, I was banging it, right? You know, as you do. Oh shit. Yes, there we go. Let's go,
Way to
boys.
start story.
2 inches deep in this German.
2, you're about 6 inches off. All right, boys, join in.
Joke, shut up. Okay.
Guys, join.
My PP too small.
Oh, this is how it
dude,
goes.
do it.
Fuck.
Yeah, I can play a custom game. Let's fucking go, boys.
Yeah, let's go.
All right. Anyway,
John.
Jesse versus
So-
John and Justin.
Are you
so-
playing house?
you know, my mom's a stay-at-home mom, right? So I can't do anything ever in my house, right? And this was freshman year before I started driving, so I didn't have a vehicle, right?
It is.
Yeah. Okay. And yeah, so you know, you kind of do it wherever you can, right? You know, because that's how it works, right? So
Hard picture?
there was this very super dark. There was a super dark portion to a park, right? And y'all see where's this going, right? Okay.
Yeah.
So
Banging in the
banging in the park. Okay,
Banging in
okay.
the
So
dark.
that's not the retarded part. That happened a lot, okay?
Are you sure?
Can I get a rip in the chat?
Okay, anyway.
Yeah, you
So,
need one.
I guess this was a special day because this dude
Man, she
came
gave you
walking,
extra
right?
head.
And he saw us, right? And
Who?
oh wait, are we going to say no? Hey, should we say no drones?
Yeah, no jokes.
Sure.
All right.
Okay with that.
Well, only to find the
Can we-
objective
can
and
we
then
also-
jump them somewhere.
Can we also say no, like
No cams.
taking objective?
Yeah, no taking objective.
All right.
Also,
No taking
alright,
objective,
they're,
no cams and no drones.
Kids back
Alright,
in.
bet.
Okay. Anyway,
So
There we go.
who?
Alright, I have the
So who
objective.
caught you?
10 seconds.
I don't know, but he looked at us, right? And to me, because being the amazing person I am, I roll the opposite way from him, right? Exposing a said person's entire body instead of the other way.
You
Yeah.
fucked yourself over.
Well, no, I didn't. Pff, I was great. She wasn't though.
Yeah, that's like a trophy right there. It's just,
Yeah.
hey, look at my girlfriend.
And yeah, you know it was great though. That's not the best
Keegan.
part.
Fucking hell.
What?
Hold on.
Keegan, why are you? Or not Keegan? John, why are you being toxic?
Because I'm trying to get out, but you won't leave me alone, so here I am.
Oh God!
Yeah, sorry.
I was trying to turn on my cam. Stairs.
I was like, where did you get? I was trying to start OBJ, man.
So anyway, look at this. Look at this.
Continue
Look
your
at this. Anyway, so he walks by. I roll the opposite way, exposing everything to this dude, and he just like covers his eyes a little bit and just keeps walking on. Doesn't say anything, and it's burned into my mind this day.
Alright, guys, I got another story.
Oh, Keegan.
Okay, so it was
Oh,
like
poor
so
dude.
I want to say summer, and I was at football practice, and I was talking to this girl, right? And so after
Alright.
football practice, you know, I had the whip, the forehand whip.
Mm,
And
right,
she
right.
was like, "Hey, we should totally hang out after practice." And I was like, "All right." So I swoop on over to her house. I'm not gonna name names because you guys probably know her. So,
Right.
but anyways, I swoop on over to her house. Why are you?
Justin, shut up.
So I swoop on over to her house, right? and we're just chilling,
Alright.
watching movies and shit. And then
Then she shoves her hand
like
in
we
your
turn off the TV, and then she like rolls over and like starts grabbing me, and I'm like, what the fuck are you doing? Because like we weren't talking, we were just chilling as friends. And then she like rolls over and starts grabbing
Hey,
me.
you're
I'm
not
like,
allowed to
"What the
use
fuck are you doing,
drones."
bro? I'm just trying to sit here and watch fucking movies.
That wasn't me.
Yes, it was. It said Johnny Boy.
That
was
was not
me.
me who scanned you.
That was
Both
me.
of you.
Biohazard container at all costs.
I swear to God, it said
I left
Johnny
you
Boy.
alone.
No drones.
You lorded
No,
it.
it was me,
He
seriously.
like automatically rolls over and tries to like start doing shit, and I'm like, oh, okay, well,
like, give me a
we're kind of
ding-a-low.
just friends. What the fuck is happening here? And so she rolls over. She's like, hey, we should totally do this. And I'm like, fucking hell, why?
Can you elaborate on what this was?
She wanted to give me
She's
head.
like, I'm
I was
finna
like, what the fuck is
smash.
happening here?
So can you
Minorities.
elaborate on your age at this point in life?
I was
27.
16, 17.
So
Probably
like
17.
last year.
That's
Because it was last
reasonable.
summer.
So, anyway,
So,
continue.
So what happened?
So eventually, I finally gave in. She was like giving me head and shit, and she
Oh
was using
yeah,
her teeth.
such a
Give me
chore.
your
Hella fucking bad, dude.
Op 4 is securing the biohazard container.
Hey, we said no securing either.
Yeah, because I thought
Stop
you
the
were in
hostiles
here.
from securing the
I thought you were
Oh my
in there.
god.
One op
Damn
four
it,
remaining.
John.
Sorry. I'm so sorry.
You fucked up the strap, bro.
Anyways,
I'm so sorry.
So continue, Keegan. She was
So-
biting your. She was biting on that dick.
bit
nom,
my-
nom, nom.
No, that was BS.
That was not BS.
No, that was BS. I had his head. Come on, Keegan, clutch it.
Just like
Apparently
that.
I
girl
Clutch your
that
kick.
Keegan's.
Clutch your kick.
So you know he got some head. He
Anyway,
had that head.
All right.
all right, Keegan was getting some head.
Alright.
Anyway,
Keegan was
Yeah,
getting
so-
bitten on the head.
she fucking was like using her teeth on my dick, and it hurt like hell.
Bruh.
I'm the only one who understands
Yes,
that
I'm
in
mad.
this entire thing right now. Sorry, guys.
Not
I'm
Keegan,
fucking
apparently.
scarred.
Keegan's talking about it.
No, you two don't understand. Me and Keegan do.
I can imagine.
It's not fun.
Yeah, yeet.
Chuck it in bathroom.
I bet.
No!
Yes.
Single fire! Fuck!
This is why Keegan. But this is.
All right, John. John hasn't said one
Keegan
yet.
can't be trusted.
What happened?
John, you haven't said one yet.
John, you need a story.
God, I gotta
A
figure
retard
one out
story.
then.
All right, John or Justin, you got one?
A retard story. I know one of Joe's Joe's stories. I don't know.
What's going on? Oh,
Can I
man.
tell one of
Tell a
Joe's
story.
stories?
Sure.
Tell a story.
Tell one of Joe's stories.
So I don't know. I think it was when Joe was still playing football. I don't remember how old
Run it
he
back.
was, but I remember him telling this story when he went over to this girl's house, and like
Wait, Joseph
apparently
Orr?
they were playing.
Yeah, or?
Yeah, this is. Old.
I know the
What the
story.
fuck?
Fuck, he went over to a girl's
And-
No, I know the story. This is bad.
So the girl was like, "Yeah, come on."
No
over."
drones,
It was
Keegan.
like her,
No.
But apparently, what had happened is that she was she convinced him to come over for the new Call of Duty Ghost,
Call of Duty Ghosts.
and
course,
so
Joe fell for
Joe was like,
God.
"All right." He was like, "All right, I'll come over." So apparently they were watching movies, and Joe was like, "So are we gonna play?" And she started like, feeling up on him.
No,
Like,
that's not what happened. That's not what happened.
It's not.
Wait.
No.
Alright, then continue.
She said, "Here, I'll be right back." And she went into her room, and she said, "Come here." And Joe went back there, and her top was off, and everything else was off except for the bottom parts.
Can I get like initials of who this girl is?
Yeah.
She left the school because of a child.
Her. No way.
Yeah.
Can I get initials of who this girl is? Because I actually don't know the story. yet.
SD.
I know her.
SD. Jesse, can you just send it to me through Snap?
Yeah.
But yeah, that's one of Joe's like embarrassing stories I remember.
Yeah.
Sorry, Joe, if you're watching this.
We love you, Joe.
I'm not gonna listen to this. What do you mean?
Probably not. But can we get a rip in the chat for my boy? Joe?
Here you go, Keegan.
John.
What?
No, Jesse,
Oh,
you haven't told
Jesus.
another one.
What? No, what? No,
Tell one, John.
I was sending Keegan the name. God.
No, I'm just saying. I'm saying, John, go.
Oh, I need to think of one.
Repel?
'Cause I can't think of one.
Propel.
Not about this, brother. Let me think. Bruh, I straight up can't think of a good story that I.
No, you have no. There's something.
I'm thinking of one. Don't worry. I'm trying to think of one. So it was embarrassing stories, right? Was it embarrassing or was it just awkward?
Retarded, embarrassing.
Yikes.
They're
Almost
basically the
Just
same
tell
thing.
a story.
Alright. Let me think. Was a time me and oh my god. Me and everything went to heck. Let's see. Let's see. Alright, I guess I'll throw one together. Well, I know I have one, but I can try to piece it together while I go. So, alright, this is gonna be awkward. I hope she doesn't watch this. She probably won't.
She
We'll be
won't.
fine. Yeah, I know.
Just assume that in every story nobody's gonna watch it.
Bitch.
Yeah, no one's gonna know, man. Honestly.
I'm not paying attention
Bas-
right now.
okay.
so
I know mine is going to watch this
Yeah.
because that's how things work.
Continue. All right.
So basically, it was me and her, right? We were chilling in her room.
In
as
Cedar
we do
Rapids.
Literally all the time.
Biohazard container has
Okay.
been located.
And, you know, we're doing that. We're chilling. And, of course, me and her, we both look at each other. And then, you know, low-key just thinking to each other, we're going to do some stuff right now. So, okay, keep in mind, this is my first time doing anything remotely anything.
I was watching you.
Not innocent. I was just wandering back and forth, just doo-doo-doo. And then, so, we decided that we're gonna do something for once, besides not actually that, because we're a bunch of wusses. Anywho, basically, so...
Oh,
me
Jesse's
and
on
her...
mine.
Oh god,
Don't invite him.
So
Don't
me
invite
and
him. Shh.
her are-
Don't
So
invite him.
me and her are doing stuff, and oh
bro.
my god, nope. Yeet,
Done.
this poor man.
Nah, he's fine. He can stay.
All right, Joe. We're telling embarrassing stories.
Guess
In
what?
the
You're out of
podcast.
gas, and now you gotta find one yourself.
And yeah, we're podcasting.
Basically-
So, yeah. Go,
So
finish
can I
your
just
story,
tell
John.
one and get out of the way?
Yeah.
If you really want to, you can do it right now, I guess.
Or is
No,
someone in
no,
the
no,
middle
John,
of one?
finish. John, finish.
Oh yeah, I gotta.
Oh yeah,
go.
John, finish.
No, no,
Alright,
no,
so-
you gotta restart so I can hear it.
Heck no.
He
I'm
barely
so
even
sleep.
started.
No.
It's fine.
Literally half the story was just about him wanting to fuck his girlfriend.
True.
Oh,
Oh,
shit,
shit.
so we can't-
Get your drones out of here. No drones.
I thought we said
Looking
we
for
could at least
OBJ,
pick
man.
objective.
No.
John, is this the story I'm thinking of?
Dude,
probably
OBJ is
not. No,
next
we're
to
not talking
fucking
about that
kids' room
one.
in the
That's a whole
library
lot of-
office
no.
area.
All right. Let John tell the story. Seriously.
No drones anymore.
I want to wrap this up real fast. So basically, we were about. I guess we're halfway done with
10 seconds
doing
remaining.
stuff because I knew it was already like 10,
Sensual
15 minutes before I needed to
foreplay.
get going.
Duh.
5 seconds.
Yeah, as you do. And we hear footsteps on the stairs, right? And this is
Biohazard
close,
location
like
unknown.
right around the corner, close. So we both are like, oh shit, and we start like moving real fast, trying to like not look like we were doing anything. So we do that and we're done. And parents walk in the room. We're not doing anything, obviously, because we're good Christian people. And we're sitting there just like, hi. And her parents are like, I heard a lot of shaking, and I'm like, me and her are just like, what? She's like, okay. then."
Y'all got it exposed. All right, Joe.
It's
All
like,
right,
this is
Joe. What you
terrible.
got for us?
Yeah, we need something
I-
good because I can't.
so-
I don't do stories.
Okay. So I'm gonna change this female's name. Y'all
To Tim?
will probably. No, not to Tim. I'm gonna change the name to. I'm gonna change the name to Susan. Go for that.
I
Okay.
bet.
I like Susan.
Susan coming up.
See, y'all,
Susan.
y'all have probably heard this story, but if this is going in a
I'm really-
podcast, I don't really. want to expose the actual person.
How did I?
I
You
really
know?
want to know if this is the story that we were just.
Don't, damn it! Justin, you
just-
weren't supposed to say anything.
So
I feel bad. He doesn't know.
So
he's
this,
ignorant. It's Joe.
so this was in 8th grade, and Susan
no.
invites me over to her house.
Guys, I muted him. Don't say anything. Don't say anything. Don't say anything. Don't say anything. Don't say anything.
Shut up! Quit laughing. We all know what happened. And now we put it in the podcast. So Susan invites me over to play Call of Duty Ghosts. Red flag because it's ghosts. Okay. Okay.
Alright, come on,
So we're playing for a little while, and out of nowhere she says, "Okay, I gotta go use the bathroom. I'll be right back." Red flag number 2. I'm like, okay, I just keep playing or looking at my
Fuck,
phone
we got a
and
minute
texting
left.
someone. What? I got a minute
Nothing,
left.
keep going.
What? Okay.
No, we got a minute left
Oh.
to take the objective.
Oh, okay. Anyway, so she gets up to go to the bathroom. Red flag number 2. I should have just dipped as soon as she did. And I about like 5-10 minutes later, she like peeks out of her room. She's like, "Hey, you come here." She's like hiding behind the door. So I'm like, okay. And this was red flag number 3, so I should have just
15 seconds
said
left.
no and left. And I go in, and she shuts the door. I turn around and she's topless.
5 seconds left.
Yeah.
And
There's
like,
no way
oh.
you got that. That was
Op
BS.
4 failed to secure the container in time.
thanks, Jess.
Sorry, he skeleton keyed me with Buck.
No, keep going, Joe. Keep going. We like it.
No, that was just so perfectly timed. Like,
Jesse,
like-
can I please
like,
tell him?
yeah, and she's topless.
Not yet.
Nah.
Wait, tell
She's
me
completely
what.
topless.
Anyway,
No,
she's
no, no.
completely
Tell me
topless.
what. Tell me what.
No, she was completely
She was topless.
Please.
You can't just
No,
cut off our story.
no, tell me what.
Okay. So we're trying to think of one, and Justin's like, okay, what about? Oh, can I tell one of Joe's stories because he's in this podcast too? And we're all like, yeah, sure. And we told this exact story.
Wow.
Story
So you were gonna tell the story if I didn't join.
Yeah, we did tell the story.
But you already told it?
Yes.
You already... You fucking Jew.
No, it was all of us.
Justin, come here.
Yeah, we did. We were like, don't invite him. So we didn't have to talk about it.
Hazard container located.
You guys are fucking Jews.
I didn't see who I.
What do you expect?
We all right.
Okay.
So do you want to tell a different story if you have one?
I gotta.
You got a better one?
We didn't use her
I
name,
don't
by the way.
think so.
We're not
Wait,
retards.
so you guys told the story and you didn't use her name?
Yeah, because we're not
Yeah.
retards.
No, we didn't use her name.
We're not that mean.
Proceed to the biohazard container and secure it.
This is a terrible.
Oh my
position.
god.
Someone invite me to
Dang
y'all's
it.
game.
We're in a siege game right now. We're doing 2v2s.
Yeah.
Because I'm banned.
I can end it right after this round.
Yeah,
All right.
5-man realistic terrorist hunt.
Yeah.
Random
Uh,
operators.
Do you have one or no?
Op 4 eliminated.
Because if not, then I'll go.
What
No,
happened?
we will find a way.
Do you
Wait,
got
what
one,
happened?
Joe, or no?
Yeah, do you got one?
I gotta think. Hold on.
Here, I'll tell one while he's thinking. So, I mean, I think this has gone from what's it called? Funny, embarrassing moments to sexual orientations. And so
My first gay
this is my
experience.
this is my
My first time seeing a girl naked.
This is as
Who
cool.
left?
Me.
We all did.
Everybody
Yes.
leave.
1v1 me, Keegan.
Bet.
No, just hop
Oh, wait,
outside
never
and knife
mind.
each
Never
other.
mind.
Oh. Yeah, join Jesse. Don't join me. Don't join me.
I think my
Okay,
Wi-Fi
Alright,
crashed.
so
Shoot.
I don't know if I should tell the story. It's not really funny. It's more of like the first time I've ever really had any, sexual, it's my first
I didn't mean to
sexual
start the
tension
game.
kind of thing.
Shit.
You mean
Dude,
sexual
that wasn't even my
encounter?
first.
Yeah, sexual encounter, thank you.
Wait, did I miss Keegan's story?
Yeah,
Yep.
did.
Yeah,
you
it's-
missed Keegan's
it's
story.
both of
my
them.
stories.
Can you guys still join? See if you can still join.
No, it didn't. It said games started.
My bad. I didn't mean
How
to
do I
start the
do
game.
random
Hold on.
operators?
We're going random operators, by the way.
Ow.
You just let it choose for
You
you.
just don't select one.
You should back out though, so that we can come in.
Yeah, I am. Give me a sec.
I'm by myself.
Come in.
What's another one that I have? I've got a few, but I'm trying to think of one that's like good for
Yeah,
laughs.
you do.
Oh, you missed me huffing a shirt.
You're,
Did you ever
you're a
miss?
disappointment, Lol.
Oh, would another hear a horrible sex story?
Yes.
Go for it.
Okay,
Better
so
than my sex.
this is sophomore year when I do have a vehicle. Okay. Wow, I know it's crazy upgrade from freshman year in the park.
Yeah,
I
we're
like
doing
my
fucking
Hurry up, John.
John,
Hang
get
on,
in here.
it's loading.
There you go.
5-man realistic terrorist hunt.
Yep, that's what I'm doing.
Bet.
Okay, so
I'm gonna fuck.
Anyway.
Ian's gonna start cussing a lot, so be prepared.
anyway,
Fuck.
so I have to drop her off, but it's like midnight, right? And obviously name changed, and this Brittany fella.
Brittany,
Fella?
the big
Brittany.
white chick
Fella?
name from economics.
Did you just say economics, you idiot?
No.
Anyway. Chose
Echo.
Ryan.
Fine, it's econymics.
Why are you both so
yourself.
special?
Okay. So anyway, why'd you guys choose operators? You were supposed to go random.
Oh, yeah.
shoot.
I
My
forgot.
B. Okay.
In my
we'll remember that for
defense-
next time,
in my
'cause I know we're not
defense,
gonna
I
ace
saw-
this.
In my defense, I saw John and Bon Quiqui over there choose, so I thought, oh hey, we're not doing it.
Okay.
Yeah, I was
so,
thinking like, oh yeah, I'll just. go
Anyway,
and-
Keegan
so
got someone used to
there's this little place next to where I was supposed to drop
What?
her off that was super secluded.
Alright.
She's like,
Ooh.
she's like, but I don't want to go yet, and I'm like, all right, I just stop it, and I'm like, skirt, eat, and it's dark. There's a couple houses, but there's no lights on, and we
Better the truck.
Go
better
at
the
it
truck,
for a
better the
bit,
truck,
you know.
Better the truck. Better the truck.
And defuse
what? No,
Justin,
not
shut
bed.
up.
Oh, it wasn't.
No, it was
Why
in the
would they do
cab
it in the bed?
because it was
Better
cold
than
outside
That's
and it was like
normal
December.
human Bomber.
Hey, wait before you go in. Wait before you go in. I said
Time to
wait.
put on my plastic wrap shield.
So
I'm backing off of this. I don't get to get TK'd. All right, continue.
okay, continuing. So I don't even know where I was, fellas.
Better the truck. Better the truck.
Cab with truck. Okay,
We
so
started going at it.
we were going at it, and you know what happens?
I'm gonna die. Yeah.
No, I don't. I need you to elaborate for me.
There's this like
Yeah, I'm a
there's this
Christian.
old dude walking his dog at like 1 a.m. and
In cop.
I don't understand why, but he's and it's pitch black outside too, and I'm like
Why is it bomb?
I don't know. I
It's-
put it
it's
on.
random.
I
It's
put it on
random,
random.
TH.
No, I didn't put it on random. I put it on terrorist hunt.
Cover me while I plant.
And I don't understand why he was out, but he was, and
Why
he
did he-
knocked on my truck window.
Fucking let me plant. There we go.
He knocked on my truck
Okay.
window, and I'm like,
Bomb planted.
suspended from enemy action.
What happened?
he just stared at us. It was weird.
That's weird. That's fucking weird.
Like, he didn't say anything?
Nah, you just
We
said,
were both
fucking,
like
let me see that
naked,
cock.
and I didn't understand what was happening.
So many points from this.
So that was fun.
How
That
did
was
we
my
pick it up?
that was my time.
Oh my shit balls.
Shield.
Oh, Chad.
I'm sorry. I didn't see you.
Toxic.
Damn it.
Bro!
Right. So I guess this
Whoa.
can kind of be a fun
crap.
story.
Oh, no.
So this was
I'm
my
gonna
first
sting that.
sexual
Shh.
encounter.
Oh,
my
shit.
god. And so we I don't have a car, and neither did said female.
Okay, I'm gonna back out and fix my settings, and then I'm gonna invite you all again.
No,
Right.
let me do
So-
it. I already have this set up.
Okay.
So,
My terrorist settings are already like this.
We go to a football game because it's that was just the one thing that we both could do without her parents being around. And so we go to this football game. We're cuddling on the bleachers, doing their thing.
Alright.
Kiss
And you
her,
violently fist her.
And yeah,
You violently shut up.
this is the end of the story. But anyway, so
Yeah.
what had happened so her friend, we're gonna call her Janice. So Janice invites me, like she asks if they want to drive me home, and I was like, all right, I'll ask my parents. So it's my ex, Janice, and Janice's mother, and me and my ex are in the back seat, and we start. It's really really dark, and they went to Wendy's. I didn't get anything because I wasn't hungry, but we just start going at it in the back, right? So we're going at it. I'm and this is weird. And
This
what's
is
worse
rape.
is that I'm kind of doing more stuff than just making out. Wink wink nudge nudge, and
Finger, haha.
Nudge,
the
nudge, stroke,
weirdest, the weirdest thing was just it
Your
was awkward
finger.
because yeah, this is where this story's going, and you're not wrong. So
There it is.
yeah, it's this kind of story, and
Alright, well,
So,
I got a
another
story
thing-
after
Keegan
this.
got booted.
was so like I said that she went and got Wendy's and she got like a 4 for 4, and
Keegan
so we
rejoined.
stop for a second
Coming.
and she rips out her food and she starts she starts eating, and then she leans back in and we start going at it again, and I was just like, she's trying to eat. And I was
Badass, dude.
So this is like, and this was just her too. This wasn't me, being a dick. This was also her too. So like, there was like burger and fry in my mouth, and yeah.
Stop.
So
No.
Hey, we
Alright,
got
random
It
operator.
was
Don't
a-
select anything.
we
it
got
was a very
defense.
interesting. It was a very. Who are we missing? We're missing somebody.
Where's some
Freaking
news?
Jesse.
Wait, what? No, I'm in the lobby.
Jesse!
What?
No, you're not.
Jesse, you're fired.
What? No. On my screen it shows I'm in a lobby with all of you.
But we're in a
in the
Whoa,
game.
we're actually at the game.
Oh, there it is. Error has occurred. Now.
So
Please be
It's
right.
like
yeah,
a
that was my
Valkyrie.
first.
Gross.
My
so-
first, real. Let's back out. Or Jesse invite us.
Oh my
No.
god.
So-
just
I
back
have
out
this-
'cause
I have this
Justin's
set up.
supposed to
It'll
set
take
it
me
up.
10 seconds to set it up, Joe.
Yeah, but I already have it done.
Yeah.
Faggot.
Okay.
Ooh.
I don't got any time for this crap. Figure it out.
So,
Okay, keep talking about Miss Wendy.
Is that what we're gonna call her now? Wendy, huh?
I'm a call her Wendy.
Call her Miss
So
Wendy.
no. So yeah, that was my very first sexual, conquest, and
Encounter.
it was
Made
it
out
was
with
very
Wendy- Wendy's
cheeseburgery.
It was greasy.
It was a little greasy, my guys.
Keegan, what are you?
Greasy.
And we ended up dating for a long time after that.
And then got memed on by Wendy's.
Damn.
Yeah, Wendy's was trying to cock block me, and I wasn't having that shit. Neither was she.
Wendy's
So-
tried to cock block me, and I wasn't having it.
I wasn't
So who's
about
next?
this.
Who's next?
Keegan. There you
I
go.
have to, get the shame
Wait,
out of my
what?
room. The smell.
Keegan,
What?
I
what
gotta
else
get
you
the
got?
shame smell out.
Oh.
Keegan, it's your
Okay.
turn for a story.
Okay.
Keegan,
Alright,
doing
so this is
well.
my third fucking story.
Keegan.
Shut the fuck up, you dumb bitches. I'm gonna tell my fucking story around the campfire, you stupid cunt.
All right.
Absolutely random.
All right.
Gather around
Absolutely
the
random.
campfire, fuckers, because I got a really good fucking story for y'all.
Oh no.
Okay. So, it was late at night, about like 10, 11. My parents were asleep, and, you know, my dumbass had a girlfriend at the time. And
This is
so,
the same
Wait,
girlfriend.
you got a
She was
girlfriend
hanging out
now.
with
What
her
you
friend.
mean?
so she was
Hey,
hanging
shut
out
up,
with her
Joe.
friend, right? And before my parents went to sleep, I had asked to go hang out with them, and my parents were like, "Nah, dude, you're not allowed to because her parents aren't there." And I was like, "You guys are strict as fuck." So then they went to sleep,
That
and
sounds
she asked
strict
me
as
if I
fuck.
still
That's
wanted
pretty
to hang
rational.
That's my
out. And
life.
so she asked me if I still wanted to hang out, and I was like, "Yeah, dude, we should totally hang out." And so her and her friend picked me up, and
Keegan
we
trying to
were
get
dri-
some.
We were driving around, right? And her and her friend
Out here.
were driving back to her house, and she got out of the car and like went inside, and my girlfriend was still in the car with me, and so she never came back out. She went to sleep inside, and me and my girlfriend fucked in the back. But like the only problem was is there were people walking next to the car with
Eliminate
flashlights,
the terrorist.
and they
Let's call the
almost
cops.
shined into the car.
Get your heads in the game.
And so like she was like fucking giving me sloppy tops.
Someone break the door.
and They fucking as
Alright,
they were shining
back away,
flashlights
Joe.
in the
Back away.
car,
Ready?
and
Go.
We had to, like, throw blankets over our fucking
What?
over, like, what was
Okay.
happening so that we couldn't get caught.
Alright.
Well, I mean, when the car
As
is
you do.
violently shaking,
It wasn't
No, no,
shaking.
you
She was
just-
giving me head, not fucking me.
You did say fucking
You
in the
said
back.
God.
you said you were fucking.
Well,
You
we were
literally
fucking,
just
but she was
said-
giving me head at the time.
Oh, at the time.
Yeah. They left after that. And
who
then
got fucked?
Shit.
she asked if she
That
should
was
bring
me.
her friend in too, and I was like, nah,
Oh.
I'd rather this just be us.
Damn.
Keegan. That would have been my first threesome.
I've had a threesome before, but
Oh man, I
it's
wish,
not,
dude.
like, the legitimate, like, it wasn't like super like threesome. It was more like they both gave me head, and then like we kind of did something, but that
I
wasn't
don't
really,
remember what that something was, but it was something.
Well, like, so the way it worked out was,
Did it make her whole week?
she fucking. So one of them was giving me head, and I was giving the other one out,
You're eating the other one out. Ah.
and
Oh.
then they switched.
How did
But
Joe
yeah,
not
that
die?
actually-
Garbage.
Joe's gonna get blown up by nitrous oxide.
Joe knows that I get action. Like I've told Joe a lot of shit.
I get
I wish I
an
could get,
okay
like,
amount of
like,
action.
shit.
Joe's about to get beat.
Joe, what are you
That's
doing?
right.
That's,
What the
that's
fuck?
a very
Yeah.
kid
I'm not
friendly.
gonna do you anything.
Yeah.
There's your
Okay.
nitrous out.
Wasn't that
He's not
got
talking.
He still got 2
That's
kills.
the way out.
It's because Sledge is useless. I didn't have his assault rifle.
So anybody else got a story?
Shit, I'm trying to think.
John, you still haven't told one.
Yeah, I did.
Oh, you did. You did.
I
I'll eat
have
your ass,
literally
bro.
no good embarrassing stories.
Hit retry, my guys.
Is it just awkward or embarrassing or whatever?
I could tell you an embarrassing thing that I do. I could tell you an embarrassing thing I do every day, but it's not really embarrassing to me. It's more to my friends.
Beat your.
So after practice,
I'm gonna go
yeah,
grab
you
some
can't beat my meat.
ibuprofen real quick.
All right, headache boy. So after practice, we normally all carpool and we'll go over to
Headache.
the Dunkin'. And every time we walk in there, I go, as loud as I fucking can. I go, "Welcome to Dunkin'. How are you doing today?" And they all just stare at me, very like disturbed. And my friends just get so embarrassed. It's great. I say it with no shame too.
Say
Oh
what
my
the
God,
game
I
is
have
glitched
glitched.
below.
What do you say?
Yeah, Justin, what's
It
happening
does-
with you?
You're not showing up.
I'm still loading in. I think.
No,
Oh, that's
you're
why.
Thatcher.
Oh, we already have our. He's not Thatcher on my screen. He's not.
No,
even,
no,
like-
check the
He's
scoreboard.
empty. He doesn't exist on my screen.
He's in the game
Yeah, I
on my
wish it didn't
screen, but he
exist.
doesn't have a character.
Check the scoreboard.
Spidget. Dude, so
What
I
the
still
hell
have your
happened to
fidget spinner
Justin?
from like 2 years ago.
No, that reminds me. I was actually playing with my fidget spinner today.
That's crazy.
No, I still have Newsom's from like a year ago.
If you haven't seen the
The
first
silver one.
podcast,
Don't go watch
Oh, I
it.
got
haven't seen
Maverick.
the first-
Fuck yeah, dude.
Shameless
Fuck
plug.
yeah.
What a Wade.
oh, guess who's gonna be our guest speaker next week?
Who?
Obama.
Gavin.
Kevin. We're gonna have Kevin.
Kevin. All right.
We're gonna have
Nah,
Kevin on
dude.
the
Next
show.
time we gotta have
Mrs.
we gotta
Obama.
get Gavin in here at one point. We gotta get
Yeah,
Mrs.
we should have
Obama.
Kevin.
So what's happening? Why
Yeah,
isn't
look at
anything
Gavin.
happening?
I'm not
I don't
sure,
know.
honestly.
I'm still.
I don't
I'm
know.
still
It
loading
doesn't
in.
say that you're. It doesn't
I
say
blame
that
Justin.
you're on in my screen. Like it
Justin,
says that
can you
you're
leave?
you're not here.
Justin, can you leave the game?
No,
or
I can't
anything?
do it.
I think his game just lagged out.
Restart your
Can I
game.
get
Yeah,
It
a
says that
rip
he's
and
not
shambles?
even. It says he's not in my game, like on the action
Oh,
area.
and Newsom disappeared.
I ditched it. Hold on.
Cocaine to ruin your brain.
Right there next to the
Cocaine
box.
in your brain. A.
Right next to the box of opioids.
All right, so I'm just gonna go ahead and return to menu.
Same.
Man,
I'm trying to think of
We all
anything
did.
else I have.
Stop sneezing. You're loud.
Snips.
Hachiga,
Achoo.
Hachiga.
Kerchu. Alright, this is the last one
Your
that I'm
name's
getting off, by
Jesse.
the way.
You're a faggot.
I don't have anything
It
else.
doesn't work. As long as that box is on, the noise stays.
Anything else have one?
Want to wrap it up, or do you want to keep it going?
That doesn't work. I've tried.
I have 6 minutes left on my team killing offense.
Justin,
I'm doing it. Wait, I have to get off by 8, because
Wait, invite me.
life.
I did invite you, but do you have anything else? None of us can think of anything else.
I can't say I do.
All right then, I think that's a wrap, boy guy.
Justin, get in here.
Justin, what's
Justin,
up?
it's your podcast.
Thanks. Thank you guys for watching this or listening to this podcast. You know, a little bit of both. We talked a lot about it. A lot about stupid things we've
Justin,
done.
join
and,
the game. We don't care about your outro.
We really hope that you guys join us for the next one. And peace out.